You will literally have enemies as soon as you start glowing up.
As soon as you decide, hey, I want to do better for myself. I want to focus on my weight loss, or maybe do better at your makeup, or you want to learn how to start doing your hair, your skincare, or maybe it's something more personal on the inside that has nothing to do with surface level, like beauty. It could be glowing up, like you decide to work on your personality and maybe be more outgoing instead of shy and reserved. So now you're talkative, you're the fun girl, you have positivity, you have a smile every day. And guess what? When you walk in with that smile, there's someone in there who has written you down on the list and said, X marks the spot, bitch! That's what they said.
Immediately, they have you on their wall, like plotting your downfall.
Yeah, public enemy number one. Honestly, we have been victims of this, and that's why I wanted to bring this up today.
I'm still an ongoing victim every day.
No, literally, I'm still an ongoing victim.
You glowing up will become a mirror to people deciding that they want to take back a seat in their own life, and they just want to be stagnant, and that you are a walking constant reminder that they are doing nothing with their life.
Like I said, this is not all just about physical stuff. When people find out that I'm writing a book, coming to you soon, period, people will find out I'm writing a book and suddenly shift their whole personality around me and start being very uncomfortable and weird. I've had this happen with so many people. I find majority people who are around my age, which is 27, or if they're like 25 and up, I find, which is really interesting, they do not
You've noticed an actual age trend?
Yeah, because I've noticed people who are in their more later 20s and early 30s receive me writing a book and being like, yeah, I have a goal to put a book out and then I want to do a short film. They see that more as a threat to who they are and what they're doing in their life, versus if I meet a 21-year-old or a 19-year-old and I tell them about this, they're excited and intrigued by it. They think it's so cool. They want to know more. They want to like get into every detail and they're moved.
I feel like, in my opinion, there's like something to be said there. And I think it's because the younger girls, they probably think that like there's more to life. And they're like, actually, I just realized when you said it that they are way more optimistic about the future because they know that there's so much to come. And I think perhaps the people who are around your age feel like they haven't did that portion of time like the 21-year-olds believe that they have, like that time that they believe that they have
their
right
time
now
is up, basically.
The 25-year-olds 27-year-olds were like, at the time I thought I didn't do shit with it, and you keep telling me and you keep reminding me that I fucking failed.
Oh my god, she kind of ate.
So
they didn't do it. They need to make you feel like you can't. They're like, this is like crazy. If for you to think you can do this and like not be afraid of failing and like to think that bad things won't happen to you, that's unacceptable. Because all I ever thought is that it won't work out. Like I always thought I could never lose the weight. I always thought my acne will never go away. Why is your skin suddenly clearing up? I have to remind this person that any day their pimples could come back. That's the mindset you're dealing with out there.
That's just really messed up. Even me, like I am a singer-songwriter, and I realized throughout my lifetime I struggle bringing up that aspect of myself because I feel like I don't often encounter people who want to hear it, who care for me to share that part of myself. So I think that's very disturbing, even for me. Like,
I think that's very disturbing.
Yeah, because I'm realizing I find it difficult even till this day to just casually talk about it. Because I've been trained. I'm 31. Like, I've been trained for too long.
And honestly, that's fair considering, guys, let me tell you, she had an ex-guy best friend. When Shirley started glowing up in terms of her creativity, she was glowing up in her songwriting. She was just getting better and better. She's a natural. She ain't had no classes or anything. She just one of those people that know how to write a song, honey. And her best friend was a singer. Like, he was well connected, at least more well connected than she was.
Yeah, I ain't got no connections.
He had people connected in the industry, people who are managing artists that you guys are familiar with, type of thing. And when he saw her music and saw how good she can write, not only did he feel intimidated by it, that's when they try to silence it. They're like, that's great. We'll work on that one day. Like,
yeah. And he would tell me to like send him like tracks and stuff. And like, but then at the same time, never really like ask me about anything. And mind you, like we grew our friendship based off of me kind of like nurturing his music goals and like giving him encouragement on wanting to pursue his music career. So I realized that like he never reciprocated that type of support, and I was just a constant like vessel for him to just like use as a feminine woman. Now that I'm like realizing how crazy it is to be best friends with a guy, like he literally was using my feminine energy to get his like music shit together, but not give me any encouragement. And I was improving, getting better, and I was writing all the time.
And that was fucking him,
and
his
that
life up.
Made him uncomfortable, and he didn't like bringing it up. And like we worked on like writing a song together one time, like he brought it up, and he made it weird, then like fun and collaborative, and I thought it was very strange. That's when something like, it was like a weird siren that went off in my mind, seriously, that I never forgot. Because I was like, if we're best friends, why is this songwriting session feel like you're almost looking at me like you're judging me? That's so weird.
Because why he's judging is because he already felt intimidated. A lot of the times when it's your friend, by the way, because you will get this reaction from strangers, people in the workplace, but when it's your friend, in my opinion, a friend who was upset by your glow up is a friend that never anticipated you having one and always wanted you to not be better than them.
Yep.
They may have already thought, whatever, maybe if it's talent, they always thought they were the one that was the overachiever that had their life together. Not you getting your life together.
They're like, oh, you're actually doing it?
Oh. They're like, oh. Or they were the cute, hot one, not you losing weight.
Yeah. Yeah, and that happened to me. Like my other best friend, that's why I don't have best friends anymore, because I had to cut them off because I grew up. Literally. I literally don't have best friends anymore because I grew up. I had to cut them off.
Yeah.
My other best friend, she was this like gorgeous, like slim, and she was like this like, she was light skinned. You know, she was
a Somali girl, and she would wear green contacts, and she just looked very pretty, and she had like, you know, the stereotypical what people consider is the exotic beauty look.
Yeah, exotic beauty look, and you know, brown paper bag rule of like lighter skin being better. Like, you know, that overall viewpoint, like yellow bone, thick bone, yellow.
Yeah. She said, I love a yellow red, thick red bone.
Yeah, especially in that era of this friendship. You know, Lil Wayne, all those songs were out. Yeah, like yellow bone.
Yellow bone, if you yellow bone, you a yellow bone. I'm a dog. All of that.
And I was always like, yellow bone? Okay. That sounds literally,
I used to be like, and what is exactly is a yellow bone?
I don't know if I want to be called that. Like,
anyway.
I didn't get it. But anyway, she was feeling herself. I don't know. And I thought she was cute too. I'm like,
she was a pretty girl.
She's fine shit. Like, we're fine shit together. And mind you guys, I'm way thicker at this time. I always thought I was fine shit, baby. When I tell you, I never felt insecure. Never thought twice about our friendship because I always felt good about myself. But and then during those times, like it was funny. Even though she was slimmer than me, I was the one who was more health conscious. It just didn't catch up with me physically yet, if that made sense. And then finally I put in that effort, really buckled down, especially during COVID. I was like, you know what? Like, I'm really taking life by the balls, and I lost that weight. And lo and behold, I really look different. I'm no longer just talking the talk.
And mind you guys, this is before the weight loss y'all are seeing on YouTube from our old videos, because we actually in like the COVID era lost a bunch of weight that we gained back. Like hashtag 0 stars for us at that time. Flop. But it did happen. So this is my sister's high school bestie, right? Where people always thought she was the hot friend. She's so beautiful. The other friend's so beautiful.
Always, like, I was never complimented when we're together. Like, it was always be like, oh my God, you're so pretty. It would always be her. Like, and mind you guys, this is stuff you analyze over time. I promise you, I never went home being like, oh my God, no one has ever. I thought I'm beautiful. Never in my life I've ever felt ugly. I promise you right now. Never in my life.
But yeah, then you cut to COVID, where we moved to Toronto, by the way. This is like Ottawa friendships. Like, we lived in Ottawa. That's where high school was for both of us, was in Ottawa. We moved here, so there's distance. So she's not seeing this girl all the time.
Yeah.
It's only like online type of friendship. So she came and she saw us in real life, and it was like her world stopped, which is very weird for your world to stop because people you know lost some weight. And this is how you know it's a red flag. Number one, I felt the best I've felt in forever. I felt like fine shit, a bad bitch. I felt
beautiful. I felt really just like the real version of who I always thought I was.
Yes. And I remember her telling me she thinks I should stop losing weight. Like, I really need to chill. And she's very worried, thinking like,
that is just so strange. Like,
worried that I'd look sick. And I'm like, what? I'm literally a healthy weight. Like,
she's literally healthy, guys. And she's like, oh my God, like ER.
But you guys will notice, and I bet some of you right now are having alarm bells going off where you lost weight and you had someone try to tell you like either that they're worried about your weight loss because you lost weight, or even worse, they tell you they missed the fat version.
Oh yeah, and this will happen a lot with family members. They hate to see you doing better.
They hate it.
They fucking hate it, mate. It could be even your own mother, child. I felt like once I lost that weight, I felt like immediately I noticed she was way more self-conscious and weirder towards me.
And it was during this trip because she came to visit us, so she was staying at our house, and it was the weirdest.
She acted weirder around me, just like more, just when I say, I think genuinely self-conscious, but also even emotionally like distant in a way that like was weird.
She was very distant and almost didn't want to be around you. She hung out with me more, guys. I felt like she wanted to hang out. She felt more comfortable being around me than being around you.
Really? I didn't fully remember.
I do remember, and I feel that she felt like with you, it was way too obvious that she's not doing anything. Versus me, I'm still 5 years younger than her. It's just like her and Melissa, but you were like, okay, this is jarring. You're jarring my entire world. I remember you went out and did shit, and like I stayed with her at the house that whole day. And when you came home, she wasn't like eager. She doesn't act like a best friend who came to see their best friend and wants to spend all their waking moments with them. That is not how she acted. She acted like someone who felt like she didn't even recognize you anymore.
Yeah, and it made me realize like you must have like, now that I look back, how I was physically must have made you feel good about yourself, even if she like wasn't conscious about it herself. But like definitely it must have gave you some kind of ego boost.
That's disturbing.
Unfortunately, that's like, it's so true, because we basically didn't align over time because I wanted to keep going up and she didn't want to.
She didn't want to go up in life, in anything, in her personality, in her relationships. She actually ended up marrying her stalker. Let us know in the comments if you would like that story time.
Yeah, let me know in the comments.
That's a whole other situation. Like,
I basically, if anyone who's watched Summer House and knows the whole tea and the lore of
Amanda and Sierra.
Yeah, Amanda being an awful best friend and like Sierra being so there for her all the time. Amanda is very self-loathing in terms of just like not overly confident and things like that. And I felt like I was a Sierra and she was the Amanda in our dynamic. Now that I look back in some aspects.
So I remember there was this guy I was friends with. He was a gay guy. Like, he wasn't a straight man who said this, but just know that the gays can be jealous of you ladies, because I feel like you guys think because they're a man,
they be getting jealous.
You think because they're a man that they don't care and they ain't jealous of your glow up and they don't hate to see you coming. I got 2 stories for you right now. This one guy I was friends with, he loved fashion and all that shit. And when he saw my weight loss, he literally was like, oh my God, this is kind of sad. I miss Chubby Mel. Like, she was so cute.
Like, in what world are you losing weight and someone saying I miss, like, and like I'm looking, like hearing it is crazy.
I literally cannot.
Like,
I cannot.
Anyways.
And I never forgot this, guys. This happened like 5 years ago and I can't. Because to me, you threatened me when you said
that's a threat, 100%.
You said, why are you getting healthier when I loved you like in your obesity prime? What? She was a bad bitch. Why did you kill her?
It's crazy. Like, you need help, guys.
You'll have family telling you that you should gain your weight back because you look so sick and you're going to die. You guys are all fat. You guys need to go on a diet plan together as a familia and not worry about me.
Exactly. Like, that's actually crazy. Like we're saying, it can be extremely jarring. And I think during that era, as I mentioned, I had to cut off 2 best friends. I think overall, and even family members showed their true colors, jealousy, animosity, all of that. Everyone wanted to get fit.
I had a coworker who noticed that I said I started eating healthy. And I guess he physically started to notice me losing weight. So he would hide that he's eating at work. That's insane. Like, I don't know what that has to do with me. And literally go in corners and scarf food down when I'm not there. We have staff meal and I'll be like, staff meal's ready. Do you want to eat? He'll say no. And then he'll run and hide and shove food down his throat so I don't see him. That's crazy as fuck. Because whatever I look like now is so jarring to him that he's like, well, that means now I must be self-conscious. So I want you guys to know that your glow up doesn't always show like an emotion of like envy and targeting. You'll also get this weird thing where the person is so self-conscious that it genuinely makes you uncomfortable, because I am uncomfortable in these situations. It's
so uncomfortable.
I'm not doing this. I didn't ask you for anything, and now suddenly you're running. And I caught him eating food, which you're only caught because apparently you're hiding from me. I didn't in the
say
back,
there was a problem,
and I see this man eating, and he goes, and like caught red-handed. I'm looking around like, that's appalling to me, and I'm now very uncomfortable that this person feels because I've lost weight and eat healthy, they must lie and they must never eat. If there's leftover cupcakes, I'll let him know there's leftover cupcakes in the back, and it's a gay guy. He'll be like, oh no, I'm not hungry, I'm actually watching my weight. Later on, I'll walk by and see this man shoving a cupcake and trying to get rid of it quickly and looking at me like,
to me, live your best self. And I just feel like, be confident in you. Like, and it's like, all of you people who get upset at the people glowing up, that means you want to glow up too, bitch.
So
stop getting mad, bitch, and get up, bitch. And for y'all, like, I want to continue to say, everyone started, like, I lost 2 best friends, everyone started changing around my life, and that low-key triggered me. I think I was still healing from all the traumatizing things, and I couldn't handle it. And I think I gained the weight back because I couldn't handle a lot of like the way people acted towards me, and just how I don't know. It was a part of it. 100%.
Sometimes I believe your subconscious, if you are not prepared for these things that we're telling you and you don't know they'll come, your subconscious goes into a protective mode. It tells you, well, protect yourself. What was the safest way you felt? Well, you'll be like, okay, when no one was jumping me, and when were they not jumping me? When I didn't have the glow up. So whatever you've been doing, let's say you've been putting yourself out there on social media, you hit 200K, you're outside, and then everyone's telling you, what the fuck? Who do you think you are, an influencer? And then you start questioning yourself, and you literally delete it, and you don't do it. I know someone that did this. She was popping off, families telling her, what are you doing? She deleted her social media that she's growing on, deleted Instagram, there are things that people will do to you, the one glowing up, that can actually make you completely reverse your glow up, and we're here to stop that.
It's so scary, because like, I feel like your body almost goes into like the mode of the older version of you, the lower vibrational version of you, and then you start in doing the habits the older version of you was doing, and you don't even realize it.
Mm-hmm. It's not very like an
scary.
Active choice,
guys.
It's
not an active choice. You just wake up and you're like, what the fuck? I gained the weight back? What?
And you're looking around
so confused. Like, I till this day, guys, I get jarred seeing how I gained the weight. I'm genuinely shaken.
Seriously.
When I see how much weight I gained over that time. And like, wow. Now I feel like I have so much more control, though. Back then, I was still like, number one, I didn't even understand how I was losing weight. I just worked out a lot and I just was eating. Like, I didn't have a true plan. I didn't have any precision. So like, that didn't help. And so all of that combined with everyone being different towards me, it was easy to spiral back to square one. I didn't have a true goal. I didn't really have a full concept of my higher self like I do now.
And I just want you guys to know that you really cannot let people dim your light. I know you hear this line all the time, but we're here to like give you the real definition of dimming your light. It's these instances, it's these random comments, it's you going into work feeling light and fun and someone telling you you're doing too much, and just literally you might have a coworker just mad because you're bubbly. Being bubbly is a threat to people who are dead inside, because you're reminding them they're dead inside.
So like, and I think also I've noticed I have become, you may even notice with yourself, I have become increasingly, I'm very dark feminine, and that's something we'll get into maybe another video or something, but like dark feminine women, we are always ready to look out for threats. We're ready to just like be cutthroat because we have to. And I think when you are someone that's been through it and you're glowing up, you might notice you might be more defensive than normal. You might notice that you're starting to pick up really like immediately, like I pick up any hint of animosity and I'm ready to like fight. I'm ready to
100%.
just protect myself immediately, because like I've been through it. I'm tired. Like, and so I'm just ready to dead it immediately. I'm done.
And it gets to a goddamn point.
I'm done. And so I'm just ready to fight. And sometimes people may not even be intentionally trying to do anything to me, but I can't tell anymore sometimes. Like, I really generally realize sometimes I can't tell it because it's been happening too much. So I'm like, oh, are you sure? You didn't mean it? You sure? Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know. It's hard. Because before I thought everyone was being nice to me, and no, there was weird shit going on.
But we say all of that to say don't stop the glow up, because people only do this because they see that you are going to surpass them. Glow up means you're moving upwards, right? You're moving away from all those people doing nothing.
Yeah, they try to pull you back into their lower
they're just trying to pull you down,
field.
literally. They're like, bitch, what do you think you're doing up there, bitch? That's them. What's wrong with you? And if you listen and you drop down there, then I guess you were supposed to be down there.
Yeah. So like, while I may still be triggered, but trust me, because of everything I've been through and I've learned to understand the mind behind those who are of lower vibration and who are unconscious about their desires and like their goals, it made me realize, oh, like I don't have to take this in, because me taking that in is me taking on the weight and me getting the weight back.
Exactly.
And now I can easily just let them have that and like you can take that. I'm gonna flip it back to you. I'm not gonna take this with you. You can keep it.
Exactly.
So like now I don't care. Like literally now I can calmly come home and tell my sister like, yeah, like she was definitely upset about that. LOL. And we laugh about it.
Yeah, we laugh.
That's our relief. Sometimes like if you have people who understand this, just talk about it and calmly be like, yeah, she definitely was uncomfortable about me like losing weight today. Like, and just move on
like,
from it.
I came in this dress today and I met this new manager and she absolutely hates me and treated me differently than the entire staff all day. And then, girls that get it. And they'll be like, heard you, sister, been there, girl. Yeah.
Yeah, and you push it's
through.
Good. Yeah, it's good to talk about it with people who get it, so that way you can let it go so it doesn't fester. But aside from that, don't hold on to it and push on.
Because the holding on to it, baby, that's where you keep the ugly. That's where you gain the weight, you get the acne, you get the depression, the sadness, because you're holding on to all these people's bullshit thoughts. That has nothing to do with you.
And it's just so funny to me because like I just had a random thought. I realized they didn't want us to understand why they call mean girls. They're all the baddies. They're all the glowed up baddies in every single movie, show, etc. And they call them the mean girl.
They're always the mean girl. The girl.
How?
Because she blew up?
Exactly. So now I realize that's me. So if anyone looks at me like I'm a mean girl, I ate.
Yeah.
Basically. So it's a part of the game is what I realized. But they try to program it and make it a propaganda.
And they put it in movies to make you say, I don't want to be like her.
They don't want you to glow up. They don't want you to be a mean girl. Do you get it? Mm-hmm. So you have to take on that role and soldier on and still be hot.
Remember, guys, be a rebel and say,
forever.
You know what? Yeah, I am a mean girl. So we just wanted you guys to know that this shit is out there so that you can protect yourself, and also just know it comes with the game of being hot. This is what comes with being hot, and if you're a hot girl, you get it. And if you felt any of this resonated with you, make sure to like,
comment,
share,
and subscribe
to the Remy Diaries, aka Remy TV, your favorite YouTube streaming network, where you'll never want to change the channel.